No, there's not a fire. Somebody's burning something.
Welcome to the mix, as you see. Nice green smoke. The reason that you see that green smoke is because our first story has to do with a Mary Jane, marijuana.
Nice.
Marijuana.
Mary Jane, old school. What do you got?
Bringing it old school. All right, so an Ohio man buys a safe for $1,700.
Wow. Dude, you dropped the bong water.
He gets the safe. Inside the safe, well, there's nothing inside of that safe, but inside of the safe when he got it, stuffed with $1 million worth of weed.
Can you imagine you order a safe and you get $1 million worth of weed?
I cannot.
And you turn it in?
It wasn't just any old weed, it was tightly wrapped Mexican bud. So apparently, the Champion Safe Company is packaged when they send stuff out by inmates at Mexican prisons.
Wow.
So a truck driver.
Somehow something got shipped.
Truck driver brings it to distribution
Somebody got
center.
an empty safe. Somebody got the safe with the $1 million of weed.
Truck driver brings it to the distribution center. Something might have happened there or at the prison. Truck driver takes it to one guy, probably takes safe to another guy. One guy who wanted it for rifles ends up with a whole bunch of weed. Another guy who probably wanted it for weed ends up with
imagine the guy who blew the switch is in big trouble with some folks back in Mexico right now, as well as the police.
Needless to say, that driver has vanished. Police are still looking for him.
Yeah, I think everybody's looking for him. Wow. All right, listen to this. Nicely done. We can keep the smoke. Did you ever hear of a guy named Bizao Doo Zobidi Bop Bop Bop? It's true. It's his name. Bizao Doo Zobidi Bop Bop Bop. Say it fast. Bizao Doo Zobidi Bop Bop Bop.
There he is.
32 years old. Unusual name. It drew national attention after he was arrested for marijuana possession last year. He's added a new line to his rap sheet after being collared on drug charges in Iowa. This is from the New York Daily News. Zobidi Bop Bop, who legally changed his name from Jeffrey Wilschke in November, was jailed in Washington County since July 20th following a routine stop, according to jailhouse records, because he was charged with felony possession of a controlled substance with intent to deliver. Says Zobidi Bop Bop.
Somebody open a window.
By the way, describes his first name as the explosion of awareness.
Take the towel off of the bottom of the door already, John, will you?
Doo-doo is the struggle we face in our everyday life. That's the explanation of his name.
Of course it is. All right, this story I can't even tell you in 15 seconds, but I'm going to try anyway. There's a woman in New Zealand who drove 200 miles while she was asleep. She has a sleeping condition and she took sleeping pills. She texted, she drove 4 hours, ended up at her old house. No recollection of what had happened.
Crazy.
Police found her slumped over on the wheel. The way we're going to be after all that smoke.
There's somebody out there watching World News right now sleeping.
Probably.